Hello, all. My name is Manoj. Now I'm going to explain about my project. It's a NETCAT clone using the Rust programming using the Docker. Now I'm going to create a Docker image using Docker build net rusting. After creation of image, I'm going to build a Docker container using the Docker build container. After creating the container, we are connected to the container, so that we'll go and check the images and the container that we have built in the Docker desktop. Now we are going to copy the container so that we will be easy for connecting. So we are going to other terminal and we are going to give its name directly to connect, like docker exec and the container name. Now we are connected directly and both the terminals are connected. Now we are going to connect this terminal as a local host, like it's an sender. So that firstly we have to create the listening port using NCL port 2323. Then we are going to create a client NC localhost 2323. Now after that they both are connected. Now we are going to type the message hi, hello. Now we are going to receive it in other terminal, in the listening terminal, hi and hello. Now let's go to next step. Let's build a project like cargo build. After that we are going to do the connect.rs, like we have to connect the messages like client and the server, and the where client is sending the message hello TCP in several bytes. Now we are going to execute this by building the target file using .target debug rcat. After creating it, now we are going to connect this terminal, other terminal, as a listening port, and now we are coming back to this terminal and we are connecting this terminal as an client. After giving the connection, now they both are connected. We got a hello TCP message from the client, so that we have given it in already in connect.rs. So we got sent in the receiver's terminal, in the listening terminal. So while we are going to next step, the main.rs, we are playing and connect and serve program, and also the runtime block. This runtime block will give an will not give us to go back after both the terminals are connected. After they're playing an connection and the network, we are not going to able to exit back from this connection. So let's try by connecting this. Let's connect the both terminals. Like we are giving the cargo run server local host port 2323 is the listening port, and now the both are connected, and this terminal cargo run connect as a client. Now it's connected. Now we type any messages like hi and hello. Now we are going to reply it back. We got a reply. So we got a message. After that we are giving a runtime, like we are blocking the runtime, so I'm not going to exit So it's control C. Let's type control C again and again. I'm not exiting back from this network. So now see, now we have to give an runtime in several seconds. Like we have to give the runtime for this. We are blocking the runtime here so that we're not going to exit back. Now I'm giving the runtime. Yeah. Runtime shutdown. Timeout in 0 seconds. Now let's try opening new terminal. It's not been executed, so we are going to create a new terminal. Then we are going to execute it again. Yeah, after creating a new terminal, a message was created. Now we'll see control C. It got exited in 0 seconds, like in a 0 seconds of time. This works. This runtime will work like this. Yeah. Now we are going to the next step. Yeah. Now we'll check the IP address of this process. We'll see. We will check the IP addresses in both the terminals. Now we got the IP address of 172.17.03. Now we are going to solve the port using this IP address. We are creating a server. We got connected to this IP address, and we are going to do it in the same way. And we are creating the connecting port in the other terminal using the same address. This port acts as a listening port. Yeah, this port acts as a listening port, and the other will as an counting port. Now we'll type messages. Hi, hello, hello. And we got a message, and we'll reply back, hey. Now we got a reply back. So now we have created a messenger for a client, and then server, receiver, and then the receiver and the client. We got a connection. Now they are messaging together. Now this UDP, like it's an connectionless transport protocol that operates a transport layer of the internet protocol using the IP addresses. Unlike UDP does not generate the reliable delivery of data, but is often used in real-time applications. Certainly, like now we created this one, and we'll go into next step. Yeah, in the next step, in the common.rs file, now we'll see the Rust code defines two synchronous functions, reader-writer and the read-write exe using Tokio. They both utilize the select function. These functions take two synchronous readers and the writers and performs input-output operations concurrently. The client read and the client read write copies data from the reader stdin to std out writer. Now we are going to the build project. Yeah, after building the project, we'll see we'll see a process ID by giving the process name. In the other terminal too, we'll connect to the local host. In the other terminal, and we'll connect the both the terminals using the client and receiver. After that, we'll check the IP addresses. We'll check the IP address in the first terminal. We got the both different IP addresses, 2099 and 2100. So the both are different IP addresses, so that these functions read and write introduce an external command exe in addition to input output operations. So both the IP address after the connection will be different.